Like a gamble, I pay the price. Thought I could handle something undefined. Give me a reason to raise the stakes, 'cause I can't walk away. You keep taking the upper hand and you're leaving me exposed. I don't think I stand a chance when your feelings never show. Your love is a wild card, folding is the hard part. I don't know if you'll hold me or leave me here feeling lonely. Your love is a wild card, can't let this go too far. I don't know if you'll hold me or break my heart, 'cause your love is a wild card.
Alright everybody, welcome back to Umbrasyr Pens Gaming. I am your host this evening, Umbrasyr Pens, and well, once again, I am doing my best here to get stuff done. So let's take a quick look here and see if I can get this to do what I want it to. I doubt it, but I can try. Ooh. Okay, not terrible.
Obvious that you know it's killing me. My odds are low for betting on you now, betting on you now. Another game I'll never win. Then why do I always start again?
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Love is a wild card, folding is the hard part. I don't
Looks
know
like
if
it
you'll
won't let me
hold
really
or break my heart. Your love is a
position that window the way that I want it to.
the hard part. I don't know if you'll hold me or break my
Okay,
heart, 'cause your love is a wild card.
let's try this. One sec, guys.
slow. So my faith, let's go. You're the only touch I need to make me whole. 'Cause I know that I'm the name on your lips, boy. Take my pain with your kiss, boy. Here I'll stay, I'll stay. So I'll follow your heart like a flame in the dark, yeah. I need you, so I'll never let go. You're mine to hold, baby. I'm lost without your direction. Won't make it home till I'm in your arms. So I'll follow your heart like a flame in the dark. I'll follow your heart. Yeah, I'm gonna follow your heart. I'll follow, yeah, I'm gonna follow your heart. I'll follow, yeah, I'm gonna follow your heart, baby. It's what I did unfairly, took myself away. It's true, you don't know me, retrace me, don't erase me. I'm a nomad, I can see the night, yeah. Can't imagine how it ever would have done. I'm a nomad, I can see the night, yeah. See the night, yeah. I can see the now, say. I'm a nomad, I can see the night, yeah. Can't imagine how it ever would have done. I'm a nomad, I can see the night, yeah. See the night, yeah. I can see the now, say. Say, say,
Alrighty, sorry about that delay. Not that anyone's currently watching, I don't think, but well, let's go ahead and see if we can resize this window a bit. Just move this over. There we go. I want my little guys to be showing, but let's not work out super great. Maybe what I need is this guy. There we go. Okay, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the music. Just so you know, Facebook. Give me just a sec here. Let's do a quick display capture and then a quick Spotify capture for this playlist. Alright, streaming playlist, royalty-free music for content creators, stream beats, okay? Royalty-free streaming. Don't fucking mute me, you piece of shit company. Alright, now that we've got that established. Oops. Get rid of the display capture. And then I can get back into my game that I am currently designing. Bit by bit by bit. Right, so you may notice that I currently have, this is my world map, okay? This isn't even my full world map, but here we go. So this is my full world map, okay? It is fucking enormous, and so far I have created and started my starting point. I have the castle, I have my little town, my little starting point is over here. I made a volcano down here, which could be a dungeon later. I've created an entrance to a cave, which I'm not sure if I'm going to make it a dungeon or if I'm going to make it something completely unrelated. Maybe just like a hidden cache or something. I don't know. I'm planning on putting some hidden gems around here in a few certain places. I haven't really decided where yet, but they're not going to be marked. They're going to be, you know, chance things. If you happen to run into them, you'll find something cool. The only purpose of this forest, this natural barrier here, is to force you into a level in order to come out the other side. Okay, so let's expand the forest a little bit here. Okay, because what's going to end up happening is you're going to come out the other side here when you're done with the encounter, but then you're going to have this area to explore. I think I'm going to start moving left. First, I created another sound over here that's not quite as well thought out as this one over here yet. I have not created many maps, clearly, but I think overall this will end up being super fun. Oh, Twatchitch, welcome! What's up? Boomy says you're doing great. Also, email says you're kicking things off with Destiny. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so pissed off. I hate it when Streamlabs does this shit. Let's change that Go Live notification to... Copy that. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay. So that should take care of that. Let's take a look here. Alright, so I've created the overworld. I have a creation event, which should be pretty neat. So I'll show you guys that here in just a second, but there was a lot that went into this. So you'll see here, this was all of the programming that I had to put in order to create a system. So there are 3 gender options. There's male, female, or non-binary. Okay. After that, I have conditional branches for genders. If male is in the party, you get a text window, my lord, what is your preferred class? Which is warrior, mage, cleric, rogue, bard, and warlock. You get 6 potential classes. Each one of them has to have a specific command to remove the generic male character and add in that specific class. We've got male cleric, male rogue, male bard. I'm gonna have to rename those to something completely different, like a period or something. I don't fucking know. Because right now that's all it shows. I'll show you guys that in a second. Then I've got the female. Okay. Same thing, and then I've got the non-binary, which is my liege. So I've got my lord, my lady, my liege. And then after you have selected that, it dives into choosing a name. Okay, now I don't have all of the characters fleshed out yet. So, oh, thanks, Kaze. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have all of the character designs fleshed out yet. There are a couple of generic ones that I could use as filler, but I'm probably not going to because then I'll get lazy and I don't want to use the defaults. I want to at least hit the randomize button and get all that taken care of. Right now, I currently only have the female warlock built because that was a randomization that actually ended up looking really fucking good. And so I ended up saving that character design and using that. Okay, got all the text and shit. And it has animations. You can choose to start over, which will jump you. Okay, if you choose to start over, it jumps you back to gender. If you choose to change class, it'll jump you back to change class. You'll still have to rename your character. To watch itch, no. Bad. Bad. When change name, yeah, you can jump just to change the name if you didn't like the name. But if you did like it all and you're good to go, then you get some text and it teleports you. So, that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the other maps that I have. So I showed you the creation event. Here's the overworld. This is the world map. I've got a castle courtyard. I still have yet to design the actual castle interior. That's probably going to be several maps in and of itself. I've got the room for the castle interior, at least for the entryway. I'm not really sure what else I'll end up doing with that. So I literally just put stone here, that's fine. And then my first town. Now, you may notice, we take a look at my overworld. You actually take a look here at the tiny village that I have. This is as far as I can zoom in, it seems. And you compare that to Town A. I did my best to replicate right down to the river and the road as best I could. I'm not very good at building these houses. They kind of suck. But I did my best to replicate that right down to the roads and the fencing and. So, I think it looks pretty good so far. Now let's go ahead and show you the initiation that I've got so far. I'm going to go ahead and... No, we're not going to save any changes I've made to the game because I haven't made any changes to the game yet. If I have, they were a complete and total accident. Alright. So, there are options. Always dash on. And remember, I'm going to have to play around with these because I think this is sound effects volume. This is probably music effect volume. Background music, background sound. So this is the music. This would be something like thunderstorms in the background that's over the music. I don't know. So those are the current default settings. Right, I got a new game. The sound should be working. I've got some background sounds too. Looks like it is. Cool. Right. Welcome, you've been chosen to reincarnate. You have some choices to make. Are you male, female, or non-binary? Now again, I only have one character created at this time, so I'm just going to choose those options. So I'm going to choose female. Right, and so right now I have a generic female character, and that's it. Okay, now I can choose my class, and I created a warlock. So you got that cool little effect, and it transforms you into the female warlock character that I've created. And then you can create your name. Okay. I think it was X is the keyboard shortcut for deleting for whatever reason. Backspace and delete do not work. I'm going to have to fix that control. But you know. So let's go ahead and choose let's just choose something bullshitty. Okay, that's a great name. Are you happy with your choices? Yes. Excellent. So it'll even call you by your name, which some RPGs don't. They'll be like, player, it's time to start your new life, and that kind of pisses me off. Like, why did I bother typing out a name if you're not going to use it, right? So I'm going to try to make that a recurring theme throughout the game. I think you'll like it in this world. Good luck. And then it fades to white and loads you into the main area. Okay, so you start off with no party, just by yourself. Slide Bay ASAP. Fight. Okay. Oof. Died with my first encounter, huh? Yeesh. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. So, I actually have not created the event yet that will take me into the town to explore it or any of the other NPCs. But while I'm still alive for now, let's just go ahead and take a quick look at all this shit. YouTube is only seeing the village map? What the bullshitty shit? Okay, let's try it this way then. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to show it to you this way. New game. And so here we go. And so here's our generic character. Okay, since I only have Warlock created, I'm gonna go ahead and choose Warlock. You get the glowy thing. You're almost done. What's your name? Go. Okay, so here's our level 1 character. She's a level 1 Warlock. She has 2 skills, Spark and Eldritch Blast. She has her equipment. She has a Meteor Hammer, which is basically it's a hammer on a chain. It's kind of neat. No shield. She just has a hat and some leather armor. No accessory at this time. I'll worry about that later. Status. You've got her stats and all that shit. There is no formation yet because you don't have a party, but you can have a party of up to 4. I just have to create the new characters. And that's pretty much that. You can, let's see if I can get another encounter here going. There we go. So the first encounter that I've created is just a couple of slimes. They're actually pretty tough. And I kind of need to nerf them a little bit for a single character to deal with. See if I can survive this encounter. So, that was a little notice when she said we've almost got him. That triggers as soon as one opponent reaches 50% health or less. Which is cool for me. Now you can use your mouse for this, or you can use your keyboard. So if I do enter... that should kill it. And that should kill it. Alright, nice. So I've already got it to where I've created it to where you actually get experience and you get some gold depending on your encounter. So 20 XP received, 8 gold received. She found a sword and a potion, so now if she wants to, she could also equip a sword. The main character, I'm going to give the ability to equip any item regardless of class. Everyone else will not be able to do that. I think if I'm able to do that, I'll try. Like, and I do have some interesting weapons, so let's go ahead and close out of that. Switch our window capture back to this. Okay. Now, if I go to my settings, so here's my main character that I have temporarily just moved over and converted into the female warlock. And then you can rename her. Originally, I made her the hero. But I basically eliminated the hero class completely in order to give the user some more freedom. Here are some of the defaults. Start is going to be left blank. I have a generic female, a generic male, and a generic non-binary, who is just a mischievous little elf person. Okay. As you can see, none of the others have a face yet, so I'll have to fix that. I did make a guard, though. So we'll see how well that works out. So yeah, after the village, go back to the overworld. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got so far. I got some whirlpools over here. I've got some various mountain ranges where tectonic plates would probably mash. Rivers are leading away from mountains to the oceans. In some places, they also pool in lakes. These are just a couple of lakes. I planning on having them basically be man-made. Maybe I'll make a castle with a moat. I don't know. I've got a little frosty area up here. Desert area down here with the volcano castle. Oh yeah, I haven't done a whole lot. Especially since, whoops, let's undo that. Especially since just programming like that dialogue alone took me hours to get right. And then if I go to the castle courtyard, I also have some dialogue here. Let's undo that. Both of these guards have the same dialogue. They're exact clones of each other. But basically, choices are to see the king, don't know where I am, where can I find supplies, don't know where I am, where can I find supplies, I'd like to apply for a job. And then the guard has various responses to those things. So it would kind of look like this. So that is generic guard number 1. Pretty much just that. So, eventually you can have an invitation to view the king, or a summons or whatever, a letter, and then they'll move out of your way, and then you can enter the palace. Have not really gotten that phrase. So I got a little waterfall on either side here. I try to make these kind of symmetrical. But the flowers I actually have in the reverse order. So you got orange, white, purple, blue, and then you got orange, white, purple, blue. So they're in the opposite order to make those neat. You got a couple of dragons on either side with some pillars here for the castle. Thought that would be kind of neat. This is literally just a courtyard. Basically, just walk all the way from one end to the other, talk to the guard, and they kick you the fuck out. And then you gotta leave until you're able to actually get all the way in. This might be a little long, but I don't know. I think it's pretty at least. I think I'm gonna make these events to where you can pick an apple or something from the tree. So, overall though, it's pretty nice to be able to work with this software. And I think a lot of what I'm going to be doing with this is probably going to end up being completely off screen. Just because I am A, self-conscious, and B, I don't have any plans at all for a majority of this at this time. But yeah. That was me just pretty much showing off what I have so far. I don't think I'm actually going to end up creating a whole bunch tonight. Just because, you know, I want parts of the game to be a secret / surprise. But yeah, and a couple of people have now told me that they're willing to demo the game live, which is cool, and I'm really excited about that. But yeah. So, hope you guys are as excited for this as I am, because once it's finished, I'm probably going to let all my friends play it for free before putting it on a market, maybe putting it in the App Store. This thing has some cool... Let's see here. So you can go to, like, deployment. And then you can choose to deploy it to various platforms, and it'll program it for those platforms for you, which is nice. So you can deploy it for Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, and iOS. So you could make this a mobile game. And you can make it a browser game for people that don't have access to it any other way, other than like maybe going to the library or something. Who knows? Not that people really do that a whole lot anymore. Go to the library specifically to play online games like this anyway. Most people have a cell phone. But, you know, make it a little 99-cent game. See how well it does. There's no way to, like, include, like, packages like DLC or anything. So, I don't know. But if I'm able to output it and make it functional on various different devices, that's just really awesome for me. And I can get it to a lot of people that way. And this just makes it easy. On that note, though, I think I'm going to switch over to Among Us. Room Factory 5? I've heard good things about Room Factory. Oh shit. There's special promotion. Is this a $60 game? That doesn't look like a $60 game. I'd pay like $20 for it, maybe. 30 tops. I'm gonna wait till it's old. Alright, let's get the new display window set up. Put that back where it belongs. That out. Alright, that looks a bit better. Leave me to die here all alone. No signs of life no more, no. A crying dove may never fly. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I suppose I can open myself up to the Discord. Let's get that rolling before I do anything else. That way, if anyone watching wants to join in, they can. Oh, I should probably change all my streaming. It's black and white. It's black and white. Just let me go, it's only right. For all I know, it's only matter. It's calico, it's black and white. White, white, white. Just let me go, it's only right. For all I know, it's only matter. It's calico, it's black and white. White, white, white. God, I hate doing all these different It's black and white. God, I don't need a tutorial. Stop with all the fucking codes. Jesus. Black and white. It's black and white. It's black and white. What? I don't even know why I tried. Whatever. Okay. Oh shit, thanks for the follow. Dog drop hitter. Sorry, I was so distracted trying to fix my stupid shit on the various platforms that I did not notice. Welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. I'm glad that you liked the RPG while I was still working on it. But I'm really hoping, because it's my very first one ever, I'm really hoping that it ends up turning out well. We'll see. Let's see here. Was I able to edit the game? I can at least edit the Twitch stuff live. I'm having a hard time updating the YouTube and Facebook stuff live. Usually I will just kill the stream when switching and then start a fresh one. I forgot to do that this time, and I'm too lazy to now. Why not? I'll join a group called Slump. One card swipe done. Alright, I forgot to do the Discord thing. It's getting the gaming voice channel on mine. They're all saying it's Horsepack. Well, I guess that answers that. Why is this vote time so fucking long? Jesus. What the fuck? Someone voted my happy ass? What a bullshit. Alright, it's blue. Okay, so I wasn't hallucinating. That was a very short and very disappointing game. But I got my color back. Boo! These people are leaving. Probably because it's a shitty ass host, but whatever. I'll only do one or two more. Are there any new cosmic cubes that I can do? No, probably not. Okay, I'm voting to kick Dylan. That's some racist bullshit right there. Report. Confirm. Confirm. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And they fucking left. Good. Wait, no, that was Dusk. I like Dusk. Oh, I got trash. I'll do trash last. Benign. Skipping's for cowards, never fucking skip. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll just do this then. Model matey sus.
That's not how my story goes. You could be my hero before I let you go. Cause I don't go chasing fairy tales.
Or not.
That's not how my story
Shit.
goes. I've been down this road before. I've seen the fall. And I won't fall for you. I've been there. I've been there before. I don't wanna fall for you. So let's hide. And my thought can't lose. No, I won't fall for you. No, I won't fall for you. And I won't fall for you. Don't get lost in fantasy, no. That's not how my story goes. Every time I've let you in, you've let me down. And the people who say that it's magical, no. That's just how their story goes. Tell me if I let you in, will it be my fault? No, I won't fall for you. I've been there. I've been there.
And that's a no from me, Slum.
So let's hide. And my thought can't lose. No, I won't fall for you. No, I won't fall for you.
Oh my god.
And I won't fall for you.
Oh, they don't even have confirmations on. That's some bullshit. That couldn't have been any fucking easier. Like, Christ on a cracker. Ah, boo.
So let's hide. And my thought can't lose. No, I won't fall for you.
Alright. Leave game. I think I'm good for one more, and then I'll probably go ahead and call it a night. I do have to work in the morning after all. Don't like those. Ooh, boo. Oh, I'm moving like super speedy quick now. Boo. castle roll. Nice. So close. Okay.
When it's winter, I dream of summer. We go places, magic and wonder. Starlit faces never look somber, no. Can you feel my heartbeat racing? Memories of heartbreak fading. I reach out, these arms embracing you. They don't have a love with chasing.
Fuck it, I'm gonna vote brown.
Beyond those spaceships, open up your eyes, you see it too. You lift my spirits when you hold my hand. Anywhere
Watch me get voted out.
it's like our toes are in the sand. You got my feelings set to overload, spilling over more until I overflow. I can't count to one Mississippi without needing you to be with me. Life's so complex,
Not protecting
all
any of these
alone is me
bitches.
and you. Can you feel my heartbeat racing? Memories of heartbreak fading. I reach out, these arms embracing you. They don't have a love with chasing. We go far beyond those spaceships. Open up your eyes, you see it too. You lift my spirits when you hold my hand. Anywhere we land, it's like our toes are in the sand. You got my feelings set to overload, spilling over more until I overflow.
Alright, everyone, and that is going to conclude my stream for the evening. I'm probably not going to go to bed right away, but brain needs to wind down a little bit. So, hope you all have a fantastic night. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time. Have a good one.